Hey planner babes, it's me Crystal with Sweet Life Plans. In today's video, I'll be working on my weekly spread. I am going to be using Fall Love from LIVELOVEPOSH because it is such a beautiful sticker book and we have to use every single sticker set that's available. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out this week's spread. It's going to be for the week of November the 10th through November the 16th. So let's go ahead and pull these planner pages out so we can get this planner sesh started. So now that we have our pages ready, let's go ahead and pull some fancy stickers out. I love how many pages there are of this set, and I love the orange vibrant colors. They also have kind of like the moody vibes, so it's definitely the color palette for the fall. And like I said, there's so many. So we have one page that has these gorgeous stickers, and then we have the second page, and they're duplicates. So the first and the second page are the same. And then we have also boxes. So we have boxes and the washi. So let's go ahead and just pull out a couple. I'm thinking, oh, they're just so pretty. These beautiful bouquets. Okay, let's go ahead and use this one right here. Look, y'all, they're so pretty. They're just such beautiful bouquets. Okay, so I really don't need this over here on the side, so I'm just gonna cover it. I could actually use whiteout, but sometimes the whiteout makes it like stand out more that you can tell it's even there. So see, just like that, covering it up, especially like with the darker colors. These oranges are like bright, but they also have some darks in there, so it just totally covers it up. Okay, and let's go ahead and use this one. I like the darker leaves that are on this one, so let's go ahead and pull this out. Yeah, this one's really nice. We're gonna go ahead and use this probably like over here down at the bottom. Let's see. Probably like here. And then I'll just cut off the extra pieces. Okay, let's see what else we have. Ooh, yes, we have corner stickers. I love those. Let's go ahead and grab these two for sure. I love how this one has this long leaf sticking out, so I think it'll be perfect to put down here at the bottom left. And actually, since I do have extras on the sides, I'm going to put that down so it'll actually hold my pages down. Let's see, what else do we have? Ooh, look at this one. This one is gorgeous, and it's actually like not too big, not too little, so I'm going to use this one. I love these colors, you guys. I just love them. And I love how it has like the sunflowers in here also. Let's put this one down here. Okay, let's grab this top corner sticker over here. And again, it has like those long green leaves. But I think I'm going to put it over here on the right-hand side. Okay, so this is looking pretty cute so far with all these florals. Let's go ahead and add some boxes. There are a ton of boxes in here also. Oh, they're so pretty. I love that they have like the florals with them. They're going to be super easy to use. So I think I'm going to grab this big box up here because I have an event that's happening this Saturday. Well, actually two, but my first one is we're having Friendsgiving on this Saturday. So I think I'm going to put it like right here. I'm thinking in my mind that I want to put dots or a checklist here. So I'm going to put it right here, but this is actually for Saturday. Okay, let's go ahead and use this box. It's like a perfect little square. Let's put this one maybe like right here on Monday. And then we have two of these boxes. I think I want to use both of them. Let's pull this one out. I think I'm going to flip it around though and put it like right here. Okay, that looks good. I want to put one probably like a smaller box over here. So we have a couple to use. We have these two smaller boxes, and then I could use one that's even smaller. I don't want it to be like too many florals because there's already so many over here. But let's see what it looks like if I add this one. Yeah, that'll look good. Let's put it right here. I just don't want it to be like, I'm thinking of putting dots here and here, but I don't want it to be too blank over here. So we could fill it with a smaller little bouquet, or I could use some bigger florals like this one. This one's super cute because I love sunflowers, especially in the fall. So let's pull this out and flip it and put it probably like right here. And of course, these are stickers, so if I ever needed like more space to write things in, I can always move that around, but I think it looks perfect there and adds that yellow color. Let's go back to the boxes. Okay, we also have this box that I wanted to use. Thinking of putting it here because we already have like these florals over here on this side, and we need to add more on the right. I also actually have two things that are, like I said, you know, that I'm doing on Saturday. But I don't want to use this one because the florals are on the right side. I already have florals over here. So I could just use like a blank one. That'll probably actually look a lot better. Because, yeah, there's already too many florals. So let's go ahead and pull these out. And maybe pop this in over here. I'm thinking here, I was going to put it a little bit more to the left, but I'll probably want space to put my my dots or checklist in. So I'm going to leave that and put that one. So I'll have space to put the time and what I'll be doing this day. Okay. Okay, so I don't have dots in here and I don't want to go too crazy. I want to make sure that I put them in. So I grabbed Mojo Jojo's 1485 red boxes and more. These are red, supposed to be red, but they're not exactly red. This is kind of orangey, so I was thinking it might go, but see how it actually matches right here with this one. But I'm thinking this darker, like burgundy color will be really good to use. So here we go. Here are the dots in the back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it darker because it is the fall. So, and we already have all the bright colors here. So let's go ahead and pull these burgundy colors out. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop these dots in. I'm just gonna grab several of these little guys just to have them ready to put down. So I definitely am always busy on Thursdays. I feel like I want to just get the things out of the way before the weekend. And then we have a couple I can put down on Friday. I definitely need to add some for Wednesday and Saturday. So let's go ahead and pop these in. And Saturday for sure. And then Sunday, I don't really need that many for Sunday. I'm just gonna put probably 2, maybe even 1. It's a resetting day. Okay, and then I'm at church, so there's not much that needs to get done on that day. Okay, so what I'm thinking is there's these little washi strips that were on the sides right here, and they're so pretty and they matched perfectly. So I'm thinking about using these strips, but I might have to like cut them down because I don't want them to be like as thick as they are. Let's see, will it fit? It actually might fit. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it like as a border on the top so we can just add some flair to the top and it won't be so boring. Okay, and I want the stripes to be closer and the florals to be at the edge, at the very, very top. And I'm trying not to like pull super hard on it because I don't want it to tear. I want it to just sit gently and flatly against the page. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and cut these extra pieces out so I can use them on something else. And we have another page, so I'll definitely need the rest of that washi, but I'm gonna cut off these extra pieces for right now. And there's this tiny little piece down here. Okay. I was gonna try to add it, but I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put that piece to the side. And let's cut this part off. Okay. And then I think I'm going to use the washi over here on this side. So, ooh, I almost did that wrong. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of what's there. And then I'll use the other strippy to finish it off. I'm not going to need all of it, but I'm glad I had somewhere to use. Okay, I need to actually line it up. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, it looks like it goes like right here. It's almost covering up November, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe that out. Okay. And cut this little piece off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut this little extra piece off. Just so it's not like too overlapped. And there's so many florals, like you really can't even tell, but I don't want it to be lumpy. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these little pieces off. Okay. We have that. Okay, so I think this looks really good. It's perfectly full, not too full. And I think that that added a lot of character to this page. So I love how this came out. And again, I did use Fall Love. You can save 10% off of this sticker book and any of Live Love Posh's items using code SWEET10, excluding Posh boxes, bundles, and sets. And if you would, I would appreciate you using my affiliate link. It'll be in the description of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit that bell so you get notifications of every single video that I put out. And I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching. Bye!